Welcome back, guys, to the channel. I'm Kodeations. This is our third video. This is technically going to be our third day. It is our fifth day, according to the game, of actually playing and unlocking the monthly rewards. I do know that some of you guys might be new to the channel. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and obviously hit that notification bell because then you get notified every time I drop a video. So basically, today I think I want to do a part 2 to where to start, and the reason why I've made this decision. I was kind of battling myself for the past 24 hours on, did I really want to make a part 2 to a video just starting out on the YouTube channel. But however, the last video I rambled a lot. It went 25 minutes long. I had to cut the video at 25 minutes long. There was still some things that I wanted to cover in the video that I didn't get a chance to, and I'm learning, right? I mean, everybody learns, and so I'm just trying to develop my style and my flow and the videos and the stuff I want to talk about and this and that. So today's video is going to be basically where to start, part 2. Let's check it out. This video is going to be a part 2 of where to start video. I'm going to try to keep it short. I do like to ramble a lot. My personality and my ADHD gets the best of me, if you can't tell. So, all right, jumping right into the video. The first thing we are going to do is we're going to take a look at, or we're going to extend the tips and everything that we gave from the part 1 of this series. And so this is a where to start guide. So the first thing obviously to do is your campaign. Constantly, if you've got the time, get on the game, click the battle button, constantly run those battles, collect your auto rewards from when you weren't battling, and then just continue to continue to progress through the game, because the further you progress in the campaign, you will tend to unlock all of these trophies and these chalice achievements and everything else that are listed right here. And obviously they're going to give you really good rewards that you're going to need and you're going to like and you're going to want. So the second thing we talked about in part 1, to recap, was the daily quest. If you don't have a lot of time and you're just logging on for a couple minutes, try to knock out a bunch of these daily quests as possible. And doing so, like I said, is going to give you the rewards, obviously, that are listed here. You're going to get long-term rewards for the longer that you complete daily quest. It's just very beneficial, and it resets daily, so don't miss out on those rewards. Right here on the screen, this leads me into the next thing. One thing to always do, I recommend, this is a little bonus tip for you guys. It'll come in a future video, I'm sure, when I do a tips video, but when you collect your daily alchemy, when it says to collect daily alchemy for 2 times, you click this claim button. This little window pops up. You know, this sexy hot princess over here pops up, gives you the option. She gives you 1 for free, 1 for 20 gems, and I think 1 for 50 gems. Now, gold is a commodity, okay? You are going to need gold long-term, short-term, mid-term. It doesn't matter when, you're going to need gold. And so with that being the case, I think the value is amazing. For 50 diamonds and for 20 diamonds, you get a stack of gold. That gold you are going to need no matter what, whether you don't use it now or you use it when you're level 100. It doesn't make a difference. I would recommend buying this every single day. As you can see behind her, when you complete all of the daily quest every single day, you get 100 diamonds. So you have more than enough every single day from completing these to buy these gold chest, right? So there's no excuse. I would buy them, get them, and then that way you can just continue to stockpile gold from day 1. That's a little bonus tip. All right, back into it. So completing these daily quests are always going to be important, because these daily quests, like I said, will give you the long-term, obviously the short-term rewards, as you see here. They'll give you the long-term rewards, which will be your glory points. And then from there, that jumps right into the third thing. The third thing is always spin the wheel. So as you can see, the daily quest kind of leads you into that. It gives you these magic coins for doing the daily items. You also have to spin the wheel twice in order to complete all of the daily quest. So that's like I said, that leads into the third thing, is always spin the wheel, because you will get these coins. As you can see, I've got 6 coins. You also get 1 refresh. So let's say you click on her. You don't really want the Queen of Blade, which you do want Queen of Blades, but if you didn't, or if you don't want this Musketeer guy or whatever, we can click this button. I don't really want to, but we're going to, for the sake of the video. So as you can see here, it is going to give us, the Dancer here, which obviously is another really good unit that you're going to want. This guy is just another basic 4-star unit. He's okay. He's not the best, but he's also not the worst. But anyways, and then as you can see, it then starts to cost diamonds to do the refresh. I advise not to refresh unless if you're really chasing that one person. As you can see, we only have a 0.1% chance for it even landing on them. I have yet to have that happen to me. I've been playing on my main account now for at least over a month. And in that month, or over that month, I have never pulled an actual character or a 5-star character from here. I have pulled a couple of the 4-star units from the wheel, so that's not a big deal. But like I said, come in here, spin your tokens or coins or whatever you call it, collect your rewards. At least do it twice. I would say burn your coins, but at least do it twice, so then that way when you go back to your dailies, you can at least complete your dailies. And like I said, anytime that stuff pops up, you obviously should do it. That brings me to the fourth thing for where to starting out, and that goes into the Tavern. Again, this is led from your daily quest. So when you go to the daily quest, as you can see here, one of the items are complete 2 Tavern Quest. So if you just click this go button, you could be super lazy, click the go button, it'll take you right there. So if I do that, I'll show you both ways. You click go, boom, you're already in the Tavern. You don't have to worry about it. If you're short on time, obviously that's the best way to go. Otherwise, you just scroll over here to the Tavern, you click on Tavern, here's all of your Tavern quests just as we mentioned, and then from there. So clicking on this here, or going back to our daily quest, you can see we have to complete 2. I highly recommend doing all of them, and the reason why I say that is because they're kind of like a mini daily quest. I mean, they reset different times, obviously, 1 hour, 6 hours, 8 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour. However, if you're on the daily grind, right, you log on, you get into the game, you're doing dailies, you're spending about an hour, maybe 2 hours in the game max in a 24-hour period, these will be reset for you. So super easy. You click go. I just always autofill because it's not like you can't use that unit. It's just basically just selects the best unit for the job and sends it out. So I would just do autofill for a lot of these. As you can see here, insufficient. So I don't have a 5-star hero, and I do not have 2 4-stars that meet this criteria, right? So I guess I do. I just don't have the guy here. Anyways, it's not a big deal. Skip over that one. I can autofill the other ones and have those done. Now, if something is under, which it looks like 2 hours now, if something is under 2 hours, it will automatically allow you to complete it. So you just click free. Basically, if it wasn't free, it'd say speed up and have the option for diamonds and tell you the amount of diamonds. That's all. That's great. Here, I don't really recommend doing this, refreshing with diamonds, because if I'm not mistaken, I think it only refreshes 1. So I think it just puts 1 back up. So if I click here to refresh quest and I click the diamonds, yeah. So it only does 1 of them. So it basically picks one that I wasn't running and doing. Now, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that because it was a 4-star one. The reward was a lot better than these 3 little basic things. But at this level, it's not a big deal. Just don't refresh them. Don't waste your diamonds on that. We will do a diamonds guide later on. As you can see, we completed 2 of those Tavern quests. We're going to go ahead and hit claim and go about it that way. Again, we're just going to follow in line with this daily quest to kind of give you guys a rundown of where to start and what you should be doing. Next thing up, forge gear. Again, lazy man option. Click the go button. Boom, brings you right into the smithy. You can craft a bunch of different items in here, 7 or 10 items. Obviously, the more items you craft and the higher up you craft, the more it is going to cost. One of the, let's see. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do these because I don't really want to waste the gold. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to forge these up. We're going to do all 10 of them just for the sake of the video. And again, boom, all you have to do is craft 3 items. I crafted 10, 7 more, but doesn't matter. We're going to eventually craft them all anyways. So we're going to click claim. Next thing down the list is your daily arena. 3 battles at the Glory Arena. Again, super easy, really fast. That's what makes idle games really fun. So we're going to put the tanks in the front, obviously. Clicking here, clicking there, there's our 2 tanks. They take the most damage. They have the most health. The side boxes here, I would recommend you put assassins or people who have a decent amount of health or classes have a decent amount of health that can take some hits. Your mages and your ranged classes should normally, in my opinion, always be placed in the back. But in this case, we have a assassin. We also have a second assassin. We are going to move him to the front like that, and then we are going to put our priest and our mage in the back. So we're going to go ahead and click save. Now again, like I said, this is all auto, so it's not a big deal. You come in here, all I did at the beginning was we set our defense, we click a battle, and it's going to automatically match you with people based on your score or the closest to your score. So the lowest on the bottom here is always going to be the lowest and the closest to your score. The higher is going to be a higher score, but rewards you more points in your score because they're a more challenging opponent. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this. The first one is free, as it says. You can skip the battle if you don't want to watch the battle play out, but we're gonna hit this. We're only level 10. His units are 3 level 1s and a 5. I'm assuming this guy is inactive, or maybe he needs to watch my videos on YouTube. Shameless plug. But we'll check him out. So here we go. Boom. So it's gonna obviously give you a couple rewards. You can see here, we got 1 point is what we got, and that's, yeah. So we're going to do that. We're going to click battle again. We're going to come back in here. This guy is level 22. This guy is level 33. I don't know how well these people play, so we're going to do another battle. We're going to click battle, and we're going to see what happens. Okay, so see, he's gonna wreck me because okay, so this isn't actually an active player. That's good. That's awesome. That's challenging. So anyway, so he's gonna wreck us. I should have picked the bottom one. Excuse that. But all right, so let's try this again. So we're gonna go here and go to a battle. I think you have to do 3 arena battles. We'll go back and look at our daily quest to see. He does have a 29 and a 21, which is probably gonna hurt. The rest of them we might be able to, or we should be able to kill, but it's not gonna matter if we can't win. So let's take a look here. Okay, maybe we do have a chance. I don't know how hard this 29 hits. Okay, cool. Nope, we've got it. So 6 level 10s. There you have it, folks. 10, 6, or 6, 10 level, or geez, 6, 10, 6 level 10 units can defeat a 29 and what was he, 25 or 28. All right, so let's just go back, see if we completed it. Yeah, we did. Okay, so yeah, it says battle 3 times in the Glory Arena. Keep in mind that is not wins, so you can actually lose 3 times and this still counts. Look at that, we got 2 arena tickets, some glory points. Let's continue on our way. Obviously, the next thing to do is raids that are down here. The raids, if I remember last time, the one that I am on was level 30. So let's go back to our heroes. Let's pump a couple more levels into these guys. Let's do a level 20 on our damage dealer. I don't know if we've got enough resources to do all of them, but we'll just try. We'll see how far we can get. 20... I missed the first guy. Okay, put him there. Okay, we did have enough. Awesome. Okay, so let's try it. Let's click the raid. Let's do this. Let's click the battle button. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can survive it. Oh, 35s. That was right. Okay. Maybe we might be able to. We do have, or they do have a buff. As you can see here, they have the rainbow buff, which is deploy heroes from 6 races and 1 from each. That was the last buff that I had told you guys about that you could get. They get a bonus 10% health, and they get a bonus of 10% attack. One heavenly hero currently deployed gets this. One hell hero blah, blah, blah gets these extra bonuses. So it's not a big deal. We won anyways. So we're going to go ahead and click OK. That next button will take you to do your next one. As you notice down here in the corner, it was a 1/2, so you do get 2 runs at that. We're going to click challenge. I'm going to actually skip the battle because we already did the first one, so I know I can win it, and it also saves time. So we did 2 raids. Boom, we completed that. That is there. Claim auto rewards 5 times. The auto rewards are just this chest right here. Claim it 5 times. You have to wait a couple seconds to do it. I don't know if we will hit our dailies today because I have not added a bunch of people yet in this game. We're gonna go ahead and click on some of these guys. We'll just add them just because I don't know if they're active. They'll get it, they'll accept, they'll add us back. We're just going to continue to do this for a while. Also too, get back to the video, as I mentioned before, yeah, this is going to be it for part 2. This is probably going to finish out the series of where to start. Just to recap, we're going to close this video out really quick. Just to recap, we've got the campaign, battle. I can't stress that enough. Just progressing into the story is going to be the best if you have the time to invest. If you do not, make sure you at least collect your rewards. The second thing is follow the list down on your daily quest. So your hearts, your alchemy, your spin the wheel, Tavern Quest, forge a gear, all of that. Complete your dailies before the timer is up, and your timer's right here. That's going to give you obviously your rewards, and then give you the diamonds you need to buy the additional stuff. The third thing on the list was the wheel. Constantly spin this wheel, get the rewards that you can from this. Sometimes they run a wheel event, which just gives you additional bonus rewards, which is nice for doing something that you're already going to be doing. But I advise doing this every single day, even if you don't have time. Log on, like I said. I mean, to be honest with you, let's all be honest for a second. You know, a lot of these idle games, a lot of mobile games in general, when do you play them? Oh, I know. When you're taking a shit, right? Or a poop, like whatever you want to say. I don't know how age appropriate this channel is, but basically, you know, you're sitting there, you have nothing else to do. So you might as well, instead of scouring Facebook or something, opening up the app, claim some rewards. It's not a big deal. Move forward. But all right, so then number 4, obviously, is your tavern. Do your tavern quest. Click the button, autofill your units. Click the start button. Wait the timers. You'll get a notification. One of these little notification icons. You'll get a notification when they. Oh look, we got another person. Nice. I might actually hit it today. You'll get a notification when they are done. You go to them. You collect your rewards as you saw earlier, and then from there, that'll lead you into doing the arena. You do your daily arenas. You just have to play 3. You don't have to win 3. You can just lose all 3 of them, whatever you decide to do. Obviously, striving for a win is always good because you get the additional rewards. But do that, and then I think you're on your way. I mean, summons is always a must. You can save up to do a 10 pull, hitting the 10 pull buttons if you want to do that. I never do that because I don't have the patience, nor do I have the strength to withhold myself back. Every time I get one, I'm just like, oh, I gotta go to the summon hall. I gotta hit the summon button. I gotta see what I get. So with that being the case, do your summons, of course. Hit your smithy, which was the last step, I think. Craft your gear, and then just go down the list, like I said, of your stuff. So that should get you starting off on the right foot for the video game. And then, like I said, continue to follow me, like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a video. Yeah, just hit me up. Let me know. You have any questions? I'm here for you guys. I absolutely love these types of games. I'm going to be reviewing some additional games in the future, so stay tuned for that. And anyways, I will see you on the next video.